Alright, let's make sure I actually click the button, right? Yeah, okay. Now I need to get the stream open on my phone so I can be able to see the chat. Can't imagine it'll be much, but at least I'm doing it later than usual, so... Oh, yeah, like a notification for myself. Very good. Very, very, very good. Alright. I wanted to start off on here. I was looking at my T-Rex, comparing it to the new official Lego one. Definitely gonna have to build this for real. Probably before that comes out, just so I can see for myself. But that's not what we're here for. I was just looking at that for fun. You can pause that back there. You can see all the bite-sized builds I'm working on now. Today, I think I know what I'm gonna do. It's just in case it's all good to go. I want to make a Nasutoceratops from Jurassic World. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because Lego cheaped out. I think we all know that at this point. Like, the new Triceratops uses the Nasutoceratops colors. So Lego, they cheaped out on us. It's like, no, we don't want to make a new head mold. We'll just give them another Triceratops. So my goal here today will be to try to find a way to build a Nasutoceratops, which is a task and a half. I'm going to need to look through these pieces, because I'm going to need to confirm whether certain things exist. Then I'm going to be here for a while. Probably should have looked at this beforehand, but I know there's a piece, a specific one, I'm going to have to find for the horns, which is really step one, because gotta get them horns right. Sort of really cool look. Nope. So yeah, I guess we're off to the races. I don't know what you just said, Lego, dude, because I cannot read whatever that is. It's probably Russian or something similar. Give me 1 second. I need to go look something up because I swear I know what this piece is. I just don't know what it's called. Lego Lockwood Manor. Yeah. I swear it was in the Lego Lockwood Manor set. Can I get the instructions? Yeah, I'm gonna go look at this shit. Because I swear there's a piece in here. Yeah, I see it. I see it. It's right there. No, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Alright. Down here. I need the piece list. There it is. What is this? I want to know what this piece is because I feel like this is what I'm going to need to build the Lego piece. Yeah, I'm gonna need you probably to figure this. Okay, so now I know what it is. Where do I find it? I know it exists. You know, I'm realizing that I might be at a disadvantage. There might not be that piece, and I might just have to sort of assume. Nope. Oh, found it. You. I'm going to need to figure out a way to build around you. I'm going to give some horn designs a test. If we do that, we get like one of these little... This is a pretty bad way to do it, but I mean... If all our options fail... I don't think it's gonna work. It looks so bad. It's as far as it'll go. This definitely won't work. Okay. So instead, can we use one of these? Just going far enough? Kind of. If we just get then these two pieces. This looks so awkward. I'm just gonna that's what I'm here to do. I'm gonna be trying a lot of horn designs. Because the Nasutoceratops has some strange looking horns. I'm gonna have to do everything I can to try to capture. Not the worst idea, but it's also not the, doesn't look great. Trying to think of a better idea. Just about anything at this point. It's gonna have to roll around this guy. This guy's perfect. But a sort of curved side to the horn that we need, but gotta figure out the other half of it. I don't know if there's a way to make good looking horns. At least not the way that I would like to. Might just have to meet a halfway sort of thing. I'll figure it out. I mean, for brick built horns, I think that's the best we're gonna get, especially for such weird curved, you know, the way these look. Yeah, it ain't perfect, but it's better than. I mean, it's better than nothing. I can't even pretend otherwise. But I should keep looking for maybe other kinds of pieces that might work. For that specific curve, I don't think I'm gonna have any other options. And it's kind of awkward to work around. I think I'll just roll with it for now, and I'll just see how that looks in the long run. Let's try that. Why is this? Hold up. I gotta know, why is this shape built to like just perfectly not house the entire length of this little piece? That's not seem a little dumb. Perhaps it's just the Lego. I mean, perhaps it's just the app. I don't know. I've never used these pieces before, so maybe they work a little different IRL. It would be the first time Lego Digital Designer doesn't understand the laws of physics. Yeah, I'm trying to build a Nasutoceratops. I know it's not looking great, but we've just started, so we're gonna do our best because Lego doesn't want to give us a Nasutoceratops. If we saw, I don't know, or you're on the Lego website. If you didn't, I don't know if you didn't see it, but it was this one, which has the Triceratops with the colors of the Nasutoceratops, but it's a Triceratops because Lego didn't want to make a new head mold, I guess. So that's what I'm doing, is doing the work that should have been done already, but you know, Lego only goes so far with these Jurassic World sets. Hopefully they made a bigger budget for some of the carnivores at the very least. I mean, that's the one thing they tend to do, but you never know. I know, right? All they'd have to do is take off the nose and make different horns, and suddenly it's a Nasutoceratops, but that was just too much for them. So, I'm building my own, because if they're not going to give it to us, I gotta build it. It's just... it's kind of funny and sad at the same time. It's like, is it really that difficult to just make a Nasutoceratops? I guess so. They didn't do it. We'll use that. I think we're gonna use... At least one of those ones I want to use the these pieces for the eyes. It'll work just fine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're building a Nasutoceratops. So that, once again, I pick up where the slack is left by the officials. This is more of a 6-plate situation. I need a little slack in the back for a shield. Or maybe not. I'm gonna do the beak. I definitely have to try to rework those horns at some point, but I need to. I'll just leave those on for now. Get the rest of the body finished. We can at least see how they should be, like, proportioned. Yeah, it looks so awkward. I just don't know why the LDD can't just push those little 4-piece connector pegs, or plus connector pegs, all the way in. It just bugs the crap out of me. I hope they'll make a Therizinosaurus. I really do. They made the Pyroraptor, which is, you know, thumbs up. That's cool. I didn't expect that. The Mosasaurus, though, I think that's out of the question. I don't think Lego would make something that big. They'd have to really shrink it and make it basically just a slightly larger crocodile. Who knows, though? I mean, I've pointed this out, but of the release sets, there's actually a little gap. Like this one right here and this one, the Triceratops and Pyroraptor, are both sets that were in a leaked list of sets that they were going to make. But the T-Rex set isn't, and it's actually four, like a number. If we check, is 76956, and then this one, which is at the end of the list of leak sets, is at 51. So there's 4 more sets in between this legacy set and Pyroraptor that, no, there's some room. I would love a Quetzalcoatlus, but that's even more outlandish. They haven't made it. They made that pterosaur with you know, with the original Lego Dino release, and they didn't even make a Dimorphodon. So I think our odds of getting a Quetzalcoatlus are slim to none, which is unfortunate. But I gotta be honest here. A Therizinosaur I put at a fairly likely chance. Quetzalcoatlus I put lower. And I'd put Mosasaurus at about the same level as Quetzalcoatlus. I just don't think they're gonna do it. Come on, they cheaped out. They wouldn't even make a Nasutoceratops. Like, come on, we have to analyze this in a realistic situation with the evidence we already have. They didn't even have the budget to make a Nasutoceratops, and all they'd have to do is change the head of a trike. That does not bode well for us. You know what I mean? There's a method to my madness, just hold up. I know this looks a bit weird, but I'm thinking here. Yeah, I'll put back to the Nasutoceratops. Could I use one of these? Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Oh yeah, there's definitely gonna be a Giga. Like, they bust out big bucks for the carnivores, but for the herbivores, they get the scraps. I think it looks actually really good. I just need to figure out to get that beak. And that's tricky. Yeah, I can't wait to see the Giga. That's gonna be a big thing, especially since I'm gonna have to compare it to my own brick built one. About the T-Rex as well. Looks awkward. Can I turn it around? Will it look a little better? No. It looks so much worse. Definitely not. That's not even confirmed to be in the movie in the first place. I'm gonna have to focus on dinosaurs that are actually revealed in the movie before we start working about crazy stuff like micropachycephalosaurs. Again, you're gonna have to think about it from the frame of reference. They didn't even have enough budget to spare to give us like a legit what is it? Nasutoceratops. I know we need a Ketsa. There was enough. Also, I don't know about the non-Duplo and non-Duplo and Junior sets, but we do have confirmed 10 sets. The 3 that we've already been released and 7 that haven't been revealed yet. What kind of question is that? I'm building a Nasutoceratops for this movie. Of course I'm a fan. Of course I'm clueless too. I'm not. I don't work for Lego. I don't know what crazy things are happening. If I were in charge of Lego, I'd be pumping out a ton more Jurassic World sets because I play favorites. I don't know how many more non-Duplo or Junior sets. I really hope that it's not too many, but there's no confirmation as of yet, and that just sucks. Of course we noticed the Biosyn truck. It's nice to get the confirmation. Like, they weren't revealed in the trailer at all, so, we got that Lego coming in and be like, hey, yeah, Biosyn is the villain. Just thought to let you know. This Lego came in and gave us that confirmation, which is kind of funny. I could probably use this, like, upside down, right? It's like the bottom of the beak. That would actually look pretty good. I had to figure I'd get this upside down. I'm making this more challenging for myself by wanting to make it look cooler. Wait a minute. Oh, it's backwards, though. I could have done this. Ooh. Damn. So close. Hello, Christian. Boy, I'm building Lego an official... I'm building Legos Nasutoceratops for them. Of course I'm a fan. Don't believe it or not, doesn't matter to me, son. I'm gonna be getting my tickets for the midnight showing of Dominion. I'm gonna be seeing that the second it comes out. No spoilers for me. Nobody can spoil anything for you if you just see the movie the second it comes out. Big brain strategy right there. I'm trying to figure out how I can get this piece upside down. I really am. I want it. I want it so badly. How to get a piece like that upside down? Oh, crocodile. Oh boy. And now I remember ya. A sec. Nasutoceratops' head is a lot more complicated than I would imagine, but I think it's coming along alright. I just need to... I need to puzzle this one out. I need a drink of water. Yo... Bo. I don't know where the donation link is. I set it up only because YouTube kept bugging me about it. I don't know much about it. I don't even watch much streams on. I don't even watch much streams myself. I only do this because I really want to. I think it's fun to get some extra people talking in the building process. Helps me get some ideas. People can be quite helpful sometimes. But I have no idea. I know I set it up. I just don't know how it works. God, it's frying my brain trying to figure out how to do this upside down. But I want it. I really need it. Like... Why is this so difficult? If I get... okay. I think I got an idea finally. I'm gonna try it. Whoop. Okay, that works. Oh, thanks, man. What's it? I don't know. It's like a Mayonnaise? Ketsa. I actually had a Ketsa once. I just don't think I have it anymore. I do need... there's a good idea to what to do today as well. I'll build a Natsuto, maybe even a Quetzalcoatlus as well. I think you may... I don't know, Mayonnator? Is that how you say your name? Apologies if I butchered it. I am terrible with names. I try my best. Yeah, thanks for the donation, my man. Boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba. Yeah, nice Quetzalcoatlus. Ooh. Oh! I think I got it. I am grateful, my man. Like I said, I'm just very casual. A very casual person. I don't tend to get too... I guess worked up is the word? Too crazy about things. It's nice. I appreciate it. It's gonna look awkward, but... is there any other way to get that done? Have a great day. Yes. You gotta go. I'll see you later, my man. Alright. We're getting close. Like, that's... It's gonna look awkward, but at the same time, like... Do I have another choice? Oh, boy. We're gonna be here for a while. God. Close yet so far. Alright. Alright. That's a little far forward. Yeah, these Quetzalcoatlus are huge. I appreciate them putting one into the movie. More people need to know about Quetzalcoatlus. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh, it's almost perfect. Look at that beautiful beast. Woo! I love the way I built the skull, man. I just need to figure out what's up with this area. Yeah, it looks fantastic. Gotta get some red. Ooh. Like dark purple or dark blue? I'll go with dark blue for now. Hello. Ooh, very nice. Black. For the beak. That's... wow. That's not looking too shabby. I wouldn't know about that. And plus, real life specimens aren't really much to go off of anyways. Because the ones that we're going to dig up are going to be average sized. They're not going to give us a picture of the largest size the animal can possibly attain. I mean, if you have dug up 50 people, what's the chance you're going to find someone that's like 7 feet tall? You know? You're going to find an average sized person. I really don't like the practice of using only our found fossils as the sole metric of which to, you know, pick our dinosaur sizes by, prehistoric creatures or whatnot. Because it's not an accurate number. There's so much size variance that isn't accounted for when you have so few, like, skeletons. So, I am very much against the idea of just going, oh no, we haven't found one that's that big in the fossil record. It's like, yeah, no, that's not much of a surprise. You wouldn't find, you know, the biggest example of the specimen in any old fossil, any old bones we dug up. It's gonna be an average-sized one. Yeah, a Quetzalcoatlus walks at about 20 feet tall, I believe, and like average Quetzalcoatlus, like the size of a giraffe. Which is kind of the point. That's the average size, which means, you know, Jurassic World will just scale it up, make it a bit more intimidating, and that's all right. I mean, I don't think we have maximum size estimates for Quetzalcoatlus these days. And of course, I know the T-Rex too. I've went to the Chicago Museum and seen her myself. I mean, yeah, they're already big, so I don't know. He's just like, oh, it's bigger than the one we have actually found. It's like, it's not a good metric, my man. You gotta go. You gotta think a little bit. It's like we dig up. I mean, we have 50 T-Rex skeletons, I believe, something around that number. And you know, imagine if we only dug up like aliens found like 50 people skeletons. They're not gonna find any of the really big, you know, tall people. They're gonna find like an average-sized person out of all that stuff. So, you know, I think the logic still works. You just apply it to dinosaurs. Like, we're only gonna find average-sized dinosaurs. We're not gonna find, you know, the basketball player of dinosaurs over there. We're going to find those average-sized ones, and we're going to have to sort of guess what the largest size they could be is. So, I unlike a lot of people, I don't have any problems with the size of dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. I think it's totally fine the way they do things over there. I don't know. It's always been a thing that bugged the heck out of me. Is people like, oh, dinosaurs in Jurassic Park are inaccurate in size, they're too big, and it's like, yeah, tell me, where'd you figure out the maximum size limit of the Tyrannosaurus? Where are your credentials, sir? Even paleontologists fall into that trap. It's like, do you have the numbers? Did you run simulations, or are you just looking to get some attention because Jurassic Park's popular right now? It's the question to be asked a lot of. Yeah, I said I've went to the museum. I've seen Seuss' skeleton myself with my own eyes. Bum 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 bum. Bow 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 bow. Bow 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 bow. Oh, where'd the piece go? I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't remember off the top of my head. It's probably something around 13 to 14 feet, and that's the average size of a T-Rex anyways. It's 13 to 14 feet tall. So if I had to take a wild guess, that would be it. Because I don't know the max, I don't keep track of that stuff just in my noggin at all times. I know it kind of seems like I might, but I don't. Fur looks a little too big like that. I'm gonna just stick with the original. Let's go with like that. Let's go a little more skinny of a frill. "40 feet long." I thought you were talking about height. Average T-Rex is 13 to 14 feet tall, but 14, about 40 feet long. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. That's not right. I think it wasn't it Scotty that was the biggest T-Rex ever found. Could have sworn that was it. I mean, I could just say it was Scotty, but I could just look that up off the top of my head. Biggest T-Rex. Yep, right there, Scotty. Thought so. Yeah, it's 42 feet long, big boy. Where does it say its height? Somewhere, I'm sure. Yep. Yeah. So there you go. At least we got some confirmation. There we go. Stop mid build to go see some dino facts. At least I was right. At least I'm up to date on my largest T-Rex specimen. I can't call myself a T-Rex fan, but I keep track of that information. You fit a T-Rex name all their albums. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. What if I should put like a 1x1 or like a little 1 tooth at the bottom of that? Let's see. How would that look? Doesn't look too bad. I think I'll stick with that. I didn't have all these spikes around the frills in real life, but we're making a Dominion Nasuto, so we go spiky. I'm gonna try to stick closer to the real life size with this. They're not really the villains, are they? They only showed up in that one Malta scene in the trailer. I think they're just gonna be another one of the dinosaur antagonists. They're not gonna be the main ones. Might be close, but there's Giga, there's Therizino, there's Ketso. There's a lot of prehistoric animals in that position of being seen as a bad guy. But, I mean, they're fine for what they are. They're just some more raptors. I'm gonna be honest, I've never been the biggest fan of the raptors when it comes to, like, Jurassic World. I know a lot of people love all their action scenes of the raptors and stuff, but it's always been the bigger dinosaurs that I've been that I see Jurassic movies for. I don't go to see the raptors, I go to see the T-Rex. If you know what I mean. These like spikes down the middle. I think we need to get some extra color on the frill. It looks kind of boring. Do you mean the Jurassic World Evolution? Because Spinoraptor isn't in the movies. That'll work. I think I did a good job. As good as I could, at least. Actually, there's something I could change in the back here, but I'm not sure if it's worth it. Take a lot of extra stuff to get done. I want to try something. Just hold up. I want to get some, because I don't like the way that looks. Can I get rid of these things? If we just put that in and leave it in, might look a little bit better. That'll do fine. Yeah. And it makes sense. We're getting a little too heavy on the hybrids. I've also never been a big fan of hybrids either, so I'm happy they're gonna pull back on those, give us some real dinos, real creatures. In evolution, yeah, that's a good question. I don't know if they're gonna be playing with hybrids that much in, evolution 2. But I mean, when you got DLC and room to wiggle, maybe. I mean, personally, I don't really care either way. I don't really like I don't really like hybrids. I prefer real dinosaurs. So, yeah. I think I did a fantastic job with this. For the limitations I have with the bricks, this is freaking cool. I like this. I should probably get a Lego person, shouldn't I? Did I have it saved in here? No. Normally I have a minifigure saved so I can just instantly build one. There we go. Then I'm gonna connect all of them. Pyroraptor looks fantastic. The Lego form and the movie form. I love the Pyroraptor. And finally, the paleo nerds that cry every time the dinosaurs have their hands angled slightly different can stop crying because, you know, the hands are down now. I can find something else to complain about, finally. Even the Atrociraptors have, like, the properly, you know, positioned hands. Yeah, Therizinosaurus looks like it was like hunting or trying to attack Claire, probably for territorial reasons. And herbivores are really aggressive in real life. There are a lot of really aggressive herbivores, and I really hope that they do make them more of an antagonistic role. Because we need more aggressive herbivores in our movies. All the carnivores get all the spotlight, but herbivores are aggressive too. They'll attack you for no goddamn reason. Too often we just see the carnivores doing all the fun stuff. I don't know what you're asking there. Would you like to make one? I don't know. You just gotta, like, is this what you request? Is that like a lingo thing? I don't get around enough to understand that stuff. It sounds really stupid, but I genuinely don't know what you mean by RQ. I'm such an idiot sometimes. I've realized I've kind of built myself into a corner with this. But there is a way to get out of it. Come here. If I grab these. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Haha. Gotcha. They already have a Lego Pyroraptor, and it looks fantastic. I mean, I could, but it'd be hard to do with bricks. It's kind of small. Man, Nasutoceratops is tiny in real life. We're gonna have to go a little bit exaggerated on this one. Not too exaggerated, especially since that's an average real life size, and I have some wiggle room in there, but... Alright. Let's just work slowly and try to get this body right. Start with these. We should probably turn the head a little down, actually. Whoa! That is not what I meant. She's gonna freak out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build some more pieces before I can do that. If Lego doesn't make one, absolutely. I mean, I probably will anyways. I like Therizinosaurus. That'll be a challenge and a half. Therizinosaurus is such an awkward-looking animal. It's gonna be impossible to balance that thing. But I don't back down. I would not just back down. I would try at the very least. I might not succeed, but I damn well give it my best if Lego doesn't make one. And again, from the fact that we don't have a Nasutoceratops, there was a Let's be honest with each other, very high chance that they won't make a Therizinosaurus. I don't like to say that, but I know in my heart of hearts that they don't like herbivores, even if they are totally awesome. Because the herbivores no sell. They don't sell as well as carnivores, so throw them out the window. Forget they ever existed. Herbivores? What are herbivores? Those are lame. That's why we didn't get a Nasutoceratops, because Lego does not like the herbivores. Herbivores don't sell well enough, I guess. I mean, I don't even know what other explanation there could be besides just not selling well enough. Bum 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 bam bum jum bum bam. Okay, that'll work for the back for now. Give him a little piece for the tail. This. Of course he would. What else is an animal supposed to think another moving object is? Plant? Of course he's gonna think it's another animal. He's gonna get territorial, might attack. That's the whole point. I like the idea of seeing, you know, herbivore be a little more aggressive. Just don't get enough of it. Not enough herbivores in my dinosaur action scenes. Can I move this yet? Can they move the head down without freaking out? Whoa, okay, yes I can, but it's a little bit tricky still. This entire thing lags whenever I try to move this head. Holy shit. It does not want to move. It just lags and doesn't... Wow. Okay, there, I got it. I want to move his head down a little bit. Let's get a little more of a natural stance out of this boy. Ooh. Alright, let's just get the shape in the rest of this. We can build the outside layer after this. Alright, for now, I'm just going to stick another one of these at the bottom. Alrighty then. Just select all of these and build a cross. Yeah, it's a good sized body. That'll work. Okay, it's too big. We need a 6 piece. There we go. 2 and a 4. Okay. Now the profile side view. Bum, 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 bum. A 1x10 maybe. I'm gonna need to work real hard at trying to figure this out. It's gonna be an absolute nightmare. Alright, so let's just get a nice 3 right there. That's already showing that these are probably gonna be too big on top. Not very... Not a very good sign. Might have to increase the light, like the height of the back, just because of that. Make him a little bit bigger. There we go. Okay. Okay. Nope, no. Just grab that piece, put it down there. Okay then. That is a base to work from, I guess. We have a few studs to work with. And I think I know I'm going to start working on this. Okay, that we get. Trying to think here. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, thanks. I'm still working hard on that TF2 Mercs and Jurassic Park thing. Still gotta write the script for the next episode before I do anything else. Alright, so yeah, this is looking pretty good. I think I'm gonna have to go. I didn't want to have to do this, but I think I'm gonna have to use the ball axis thing. Now, if I grab one of these, can I put this sideways? I can. That opens up a lot of opportunities. Yeah, that's a good leg design. I like that. Okay, moving forward with that one. Okay. For now, I'm going to stick a 3 in there. Stick a 1 down here. We'll get this ramped piece. And... like that. There we go. Actually, hold up, I have an idea. Whoop. There we go. That was actually like a gradual little slope thingy there. Looks a little better. very delicate procedure trying to get all this stuff to work just right. Then we do the reverse, sort of build back here, click this and this, that and this, copy it over to here. We forgot that little, you come over here. Boom. Doesn't look perfect, but it does look damn good. God, that's fantastic. I could just use one of these pieces, whatever. Ooh, it's not gonna work. I have to get a little bit of a belly outwards, because he's a big boy. Dang. This and this. Put a nice 4x4 under here. Oh, wait, that's not gonna work. I forgot. I think I might actually want to reverse this decision to put that big piece right there. Yeah. I'm going to take a 4, put it in there. And I want instead, I want to get a 3 down in here. Then I want those little slopey pieces. Like that. I think that's going to look a little better. Yeah, I think that works. Alrighty then. All I need to do is hide the whole front half here. Hide you. Hide this whole skull. And then I can copy it and paste it to the other side. It's nice symmetry. Then all I need to do is turn this around. And then... I'm not gonna lie, I'm really liking the way this is looking. I think it's absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna try see if I do like one of these. Oh, that looks kind of funny, his little nub legs. Oh, it's fantastic. I'm getting so. I know it sounds a bit weird. It sounds a bit stupid to congratulate yourself, but I think I'm getting really a lot better at building these Lego models. I think my skill has very obviously been improving because this looks so much better than my old stuff. all I need to do is build feet, which is, that's another task entirely. I'm gonna finish up the tail first. Tails on these guys aren't very long. Ceratops, it's a, very short tails. You can actually probably afford to make a little bit of a modification to this. Hold up. There it is. Let's make a nice, like, thicker base to the tail. I think it'll look better. Long run. Hola. Where are you going? Get over here. That's kind of pointless making so many joints in the tail of a ceratopsid when they have like it's so short. There's not even too much posability, but I don't care. I want it to look as good as possible. Better rest to recharge it then, boy. Let's just get all this stuff out of the way. I'm gonna have to move this up one. There we go. That's good. That's good. I think I'm going to use the same sort of feet that I used before. Build like a regular, like, size leg, I would think. Get some of these. Maybe. I think I'll use these for the feet connectors. Might look awkward. My leg look too thick. I don't think so. I think we're fine. like those legs are way too long. I think I'm just gonna have to... Yeah. Hmm. Still too long. I think we're just gonna have to go for... Yeah, it's getting there. I still have some work to do, but it's getting there. That's too long. Definitely want this piece. I want this piece on the back of the leg somewhere. But I feel like it's gonna be a bit of a challenge to get it in. Those feet look a little too big. That looks too short as well. I wonder if that foot looks okay. I want to color it and see how it looks now. Because I think that's a good length for the foot. You know, undo everything because, yeah, I need those right back. Gosh darn it. Now that, I'm gonna be honest, is absolutely fantastic. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Really wish they had a paint bucket tool. I could just click on and fill in the entire connected model, but I guess that was out of the budget for Lego. Start filling in these like back areas with a little more gray pieces because they're cheaper. Can't even see him from most angles, so that's good. Okay. So let's start coloring in the tan on the belly. There we go. Color in the back of each of these little ones. There we go. Alright then. What's next? So red on some more like red on the back. Yeah, it looks like it. You put too much. I don't want to go too crazy with red. Just about the right places. Just put nice little highlights of red in there. We need to color these in properly to show what it actually would look like because these cannot be found in those colors. Like, why don't we put some gray in here as well, just to like. That's a little too much. Yeah, I don't know if I really like that. I think that's good enough. These spaces aren't even visible. Any pieces currently in red under all of this were the pieces that aren't visible and therefore should be black in coloration because black is the cheapest piece. The cheapest color piece to buy at least. There we go. Whoop, back one. I think that's it. That is a Nasutoceratops. If only this LEGO digital designer had a Triceratops model from the Dino line, that I could actually compare the size of the molded trike with our built Nasuto. But I think the horns look fine, honestly. It's as good as we're gonna get them anyways, because of how awkward the Nasutoceratops' horns are shaped. I think everything came together alright. Look at this boy. Lego Nasutoceratops. Let me make sure they actually don't have the trike in here. Yep. Yeah. Which is really weird, because they actually do have... Is that it? No. They have some weird parts in here. Doesn't like... there was some weird... Look at this thing, what the heck? What's that from? A dragon, maybe? Yeah, look, there they are. There's like Indominus Rex arms in here, but they don't have the trike. I think there was the body somewhere in here too for the Indom, but I just don't know where it is. I don't know, it's weird. Oh, it was the tail they had. Look. Why? It doesn't even connect. Look, it's like half built. The connector peg isn't even in here. It's such... This thing is just so weird. I'm not sure what else to do today. It's kind of my only goal was to build a Nasutoceratops. There's a lot of other things I could build, but... Yawn. I'm not sure I'm ready. It is kind of 6:30. I probably have to cut the stream short today just because I had so much work to do. I wasn't able to do the stream earlier on. I started to eat dinner. Yeah. So that was fun. And unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to end it here. So, that was a very short and quick stream just to build a nice Nasutoceratops because LEGO wouldn't give it to us. But I'll try to come back next week, hopefully with a little bit of a longer stream. I'll start earlier like usual. But I need to eat. I'm starving. I just wanted to come on and build something today because I felt like it. So yeah, that'll be it. Thanks everybody who came to join the chat and check it out. And hopefully I can have a little video for this guy up soon on my channel. I'll see.